Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You hear that phrase, a pitcher's best friend is the ground ball double play? Not in Tyler Anderson's case. His best friend is the straight changeup. He's not going to blow you away with the radar gun, low 90s fastball, but a really good changeup. If he has the changeup, expect him to be around a long time in this one.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Rosario is off at first with 2 away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Indians leave 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Aaron Civale, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And now a pitch on the way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The catcher.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
From the stretch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Looked out move.
That was another good. Couldn't get right on it again. From 2 to 3-2.
Out runner. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you can go right before. We'll see if he can wiggle out.
Brian Hay looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, the cutter runs outside, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most throughout the both pitchers and position. Love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The set and the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here it is. 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Into the box, Colin Moran. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. on the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch on the way. Bouncer up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Throw over to first.
Be safe.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Zimmer on at first, nobody out. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. So next to bat will be Rene Rivera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball inside.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 8, The first baseman, number 44, Bobby.
And now in the box, Bobby Bradley. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Zimmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Aaron Savali. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. Pretty dish. And out of the yard.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Second baseman.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Indians 3 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And that one yanked just foul. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Newman is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And I'm locking in on Ahmed Rosario today, fielding the shortstop position for his team. This is a guy that's still a work in progress, a young ball player on both the offensive and defensive side, but he can wow you. This guy can go in the hole, and he's got a plus arm from shortstop.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in next, Gregory Polanco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike called, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Anderson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Polanco is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Next up is Jacob Stallings. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. a look. Now the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and one.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set to deliver on 2 and 1. Easy there, big fella. 2 and 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
First pitch on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Now the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Bradley Zimmer.
Base is empty, 2 away, and up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Into the box now, Rene Rivera. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Now into the box, Colin Moran. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Indians.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Aaron Savali. First pitch on the way.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Cleveland, the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Skied into straightaway right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Stepping in once again is Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Kevin.
First pitch on its way.
Newman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
No left field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Ben Gamel. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box, Tyler Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And stepping in, Adam Frazier trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Frazier hits a little over the 270 mark. The 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next to the Pirates.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. And that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Full count still. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball 1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Polanco at second. Stallings on at first with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Rosario is there and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We played 4 full and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
And now Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Called strike 2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hayes takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, Amed Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Amed Rosario.
Count 2-1.
Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. Kyle Nelson, a 6-foot 1-inch southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Now at the plate here is Colin Moran. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-2 is the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Naylor will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamel.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0.
2-0.
3-0 now. Three and 1. Popped him up. Stallings is camped under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Naylor.
So next to hit is Josh Naylor, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Rene Rivera. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Polanco is almost surely going to represent the National League in this year's All-Star game, as he currently leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. And foul.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a little looper down the left field line. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second.
With that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Next, it'll be Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Chasen Shreve is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now for Cleveland, Bobby Bradley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Bobby Bradley.
First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-1 the count now. Grounded down the third baseline. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Harold Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. The 1-0. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bradley leads off second with one gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
David Bednar will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. At the plate now is Cesar Hernandez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One left for the Tribe. They still trail it here, 4-3. Nick Whitgren will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready now is Brian Reynolds. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Stepping in next, Colin Moran struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next up, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Outside, that's ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted down the line in left. Hayes into foul territory, and it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Kyle Crick enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down a run, it's 4-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel.
First pitch of the AB now. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Phillip Evans gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Adam Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier, he's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Richard Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor. Now the first pitch. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Rene Rivera will be next. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Up next, Rene Rivera flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Stepping in now, Bobby Bradley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Rivera, the runner at second with one away. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Lloyd Clark will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ernie Clement will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 28, Ernie Clement.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Newman's got it. And they will get to force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Tyler Anderson with his fourth win this season. Richard Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his ninth of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan